Greg Ranger here. What you're about to see is a segment of a talk I gave at a marketing conference on the topic of SEO, so search engine optimization. What you're going to learn in this video is how to do keyword research, how to estimate the traffic for the keywords you select, and then check how hard these keywords are to rank for. And then finally, we're going to cover some on-page optimization. If you like more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. So this is my info. You can find me here. Tonight the tag is Ottawa Marketing, and you can also tag Ranger Media Lab if you want to, but you don't have to. All right. So what is SEO? Keep in mind, this is very high-level view, and then we're going to get into the tactics. So basically, it's a way to improve your organic search results. SEO makes you appear higher in the search results, giving you more site views, aka more money. Is this legal? Yes, but according to Google, anything you do to improve your search rankings, they can ban you or penalize your site. So for those that don't know, these are the organic results. You have the local listings. So if you set up a Google business page, you have a local business, you'll show up there, and these are the ads. So this is what we want to improve. This is a small glossary. So basically SEO, search engine optimization, links, backlinks. Basically this is, this is what we're talking about. So an anchor text with an ahref, this is what we're actually talking about when we say a backlink or a link. SERP is short for search engine results page. PBN, this is sort of the secret sauce at the end. It's a private blog network, and I'll cover that as well a little bit later. Keyword, it's whatever you type in Google. A long-term keyword is a very specific, intention-driven keyword with low competition that we know we can rank for in a given time. Okay, so how does Google's algorithm work? This is a very, very simplified version. So basically, PageRank is the name of the algorithm that Google uses. At the basic level, it works like this. So if 10 of us say that, Dr. John is the best foot doctor, that's great. But if 1,000 people say, hey, Dr. John is a really, really good foot doctor, that's even better. What could be better? 1,000 other doctors saying that Dr. John is a good foot doctor. So in the web, it's basically the same thing. So if 10 sites point back to your site saying, it's a good foot doctor website, that's okay. But if 1,000 medical related site point back to yours saying it's a good foot doctor, foot therapy website, that's better. And you'll rank higher in the search results. Did I lose everyone? Everyone knows this? Yes? Who's lost? Everyone's, okay, perfect. So basically SEO is a zero-sum game. So if you're not on page 1, it doesn't really matter. So nobody really checks page number 2. So Google's goals, in general, they want to provide the best web page for the search terms that you've entered. Basically, and they want to make sure you have a great experience. So if you land on that page and it's slow and full of pop-ups, Google won't like that. So bottom line, we just need to make sure that our page is clear for Google, and we need to make sure it's popular and that the user experience is great. So how do we do that? Just give me the tactics, yo. It's been 12 slides. So first, we're going to start with some keyword research. So basically, we want to find some long-tail keywords that we can realistically rank for. So basically, these keywords also, they need to be conducive to your end goal. So if you're selling yoga classes, there's no point for you to rank for Ottawa plumber, right? It's just common sense. So you can brainstorm some keywords. So let's say we're going to rank for custom wood furniture. This is the initial list. So custom wood furniture, handmade furniture, custom wooden chairs, handmade wooden desks, and so on. Now we're going to expand that list with 2 beautiful sites. One of them named keyword shitter, literally, .com. The other one is called Uber Suggest. .com. So you paste in your list, and it's going to spit out 400, 1,000, 2,000 related keywords. You have to sort through that list to cut out the stuff that doesn't apply to you. So let's say custom wooden furniture Dallas doesn't make sense unless you're selling in the United States, right? So that's step 2, is to expand your list. So once you have all these keywords in a giant file, you dump it into your Google Keyword Planner. So basically, I won't go through how to set that up, but you need an AdWords account. You go to the Get Search Volume section. You just dump your massive list, and then you export it to a CSV file. So keep in mind that the volume is not super precise, and actually recently there's been some modifications. So you, instead of seeing a specific number, you might just see a range from 100 to 1,000. But anyways, so this is what the keyword planner looks like. So you generate those lists of keywords with Keyword Shitter and Uber Suggest. You put that in here, and then you click search. And then you export this to a big CSV file. Can't really see here, but we have the keywords, we have the average monthly searches, and we have the competition level. That's a Google AdWords competition, not necessarily related to organic, although it's a good indicator. So you want to filter by the volume here, and you want to pick some keywords that have some good traffic. Here it has 1K to 10K, 1K to 10K, and so on. And then if you're a brand new site, you want to have a competition level roughly below 40. It's going to be a lot easier to rank for than something that has 1 or 0.99. So this is a recap, but basically you want keywords with good traffic, competition below 40 to start with. So let's go with handmade wood furniture Ontario. So now we actually want to check, can we rank for this keyword? So here are the steps. We're going to manually check for this. You want to download a plugin called SEO Quick. It's a plugin for Chrome. And what it does is it adds this little toolbar at the bottom of your Google search results. It's pretty small right now, but it has 6 extra things at the bottom. Basically, the I is the Google index. This is how many pages from this base URL that Google has indexed. Then we have the page links, the number of pages linking to the exact domain that is ranking. And this is, again, all according to SEMrush. These are not Google's numbers, because Google does not give us their numbers. LD is the URL links. Basically, it's the number of pages pointing to any pages on the base URL. The age is the recorded time that Internet Archive first recorded this domain name. And then traffic, it's a very rough monthly number of the traffic. Again, this is according to SEMrush and not Google. So now that you guys know all of this, the goal here is to see how hard it would be to rank, to pass some of these results on the first page. So these are I typed in handmade wood furniture Ontario. These are the results. And we're going to look specifically at result number 4. So, and if you look actually at the list in general, you can see that these results are not optimized at all. Basically, if we look at result 4, the exact keyword is not in the title. The keyword is not in the URL, so there's no specific page about that keyword. The keyword is not in the meta or the snippet. According to SEMrush or SEO Quick, it has 0 link linking directly to that page. The site is fairly new, 2013 in SEO world, that's pretty new, and low traffic. So that would be a quote-unquote easy keyword to take over. Any questions so far? No? No questions? So you guys can apply this tonight, no problems? Yeah, just gonna pull over Google Chrome. All right, so basically the process is you wanna do this with the handful of keywords that you found previously in your keyword research. So you wanna start putting that into Google Chrome, check, okay, can I rank this? Okay, yes, I can rank this. And then we're gonna go into how to build a page so it can rank right now, actually. Actually, before that, let's look at a harder keyword to rank. So I choose a really hard one, but basically Toronto lawyers. The first few results are, one of them is an exact match domain. Back a few years ago, it actually mattered. So the keyword is in the domain name. It's torontolawyers.ca. Nowadays, it doesn't matter as much, but it's still somewhat relevant. It has a lot of links back. If you look at the competition, we have like Yellow Pages and Canadian Lawless over here. So some heavy-duty websites that have been around for 96, 98, and things like that. And if you look at the traffic, it's pretty big on these sites. So that would be a hard keyword to rank for. There's a way you can still rank for it. It takes time and money. And that strategy I'll cover a little bit later today, but basically using private blog networks. Okay. So once we found a keyword, we want to optimize for it. So again, keyword is handmade wood furniture Ontario. This is the list of where you need to put this stuff. I'll send this after. Basically in your title tags, in your H1, you want to have some keyword density between 0.5% and 2.5%. You want to have some relevant outbound links to authority sites, things like Wikipedia articles and things like that. So let's actually look at this in practice. It's going to make more sense. Here we have Lynn Dental Care. So the highlighted sections, so here we have Cosmetic Dentist Dallas in here. If we hover Cosmetic Dentist Dallas, Lynn Dental Care, Cosmetic Dentistry here. We have some interlinking, which is key in SEO as well. So you're linking to other articles on your website. We have Cosmetic Dentistry up here, Cosmetic Dentist Dallas up here. And then if we go to the next page, it has, you can't really see here, but it has a specific page for cosmetic dentistry. The keyword is at the start of the paragraph. It's a nice, unique paragraph, so this is key. You don't want to have duplicate content. So it has a nice little paragraph here. It has images. And those images, well, it says here cosmetic dentistry, but in the alt tag, so I'm in the Chrome debug here, but in the alt tag, you can see that the image has cosmetic dentistry up here as well. And since we mentioned that speed is actually key, these guys are using a CDN, so Content Delivery Network, to deliver the images. So all things that Google like. Make sense? Awesome. So if you are using WordPress, there's a nice plugin called Yoast,